What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video. Here we are with one of my favorite comedians, Mr. Tim Minchin, with a good book. I can't wait for this. Tim Minchin writes nothing but masterpieces that are entertaining, that are funny, that are purely amazing, and what he does on this piano. Chef's kiss. But before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Drop your favorite video suggestion in the comment section. What we got, Tim?
This next song requires a boot.
Only one boot?
If you're one of those people that finds the sort of bashing of religion and stuff tiresome or offensive, just give me 5 more minutes. Life is like an ocean voyage, and our bodies are the ships. And without a moral compass, we would all be cast adrift. So to keep us on our bearings, the Lord gave us a gift. And like most gifts you get, it was a book. I only read one book, but it's a good book, don't you know? I act the way I act because the good book tells me so. If I want to know how to be good, it's to the good book that I go. Because the good book is a book, and it is good, and it's a book. I know the good book's good because the good book says it's good. I know the good book knows it's good because a really good book would. You wouldn't cook without a cookbook, and I think it's understood. You can't be good without a good book because it's good and it's a book, and it is.
I know that it's a good book because the good book says it's good. And if you're a really good book, then you would know it's good. This is facts, bro. This is facts. I understand. In order to cook, you need a cookbook. So in order, it only makes sense. In order to be good, you need the good book.
It's understood you can't be good without a good book, cause it's good and it's a book, and it is good for cooking. I tried to read some other books, but I soon gave up on that. The paragraphs ain't numbered and they complicate the facts. I can't read Harry Potter cause they're worshipping false gods and that. And Dumbledore's a poofter, and that's bad cause it's not good. Morality is written there in simple white and black. I feel sorry for you heathens, got to think about all that. Good is good and evil's bad, and goats are good and pigs are crap. You'll find which one is which in the good because it's good and it's
Goats are good and pigs are bad and pigs are crap. Bro, yeah, break it down, Tim. I love this dude, bro. I love this
good
dude.
and pigs are crap. You'll find which one is which in the good because it's good and it's a book and it's a book. Yeah, I had a cat, she gave birth to a litter. The kittens were adorable and they made my family laugh. But as they grew, they started misbehaving. So I drowned the little fuckers in the bath. When the creatures
I'm assuming he's talking about Noah's Ark. I'm assuming he said I got a litter of cats and they were good, made the whole family laugh. But as they got older, they started misbehaving, so I drowned the effers in a bath. No, I knew it was coming. I knew.
So I drown the little fuckers in the bath. When the creatures in your care start being menaces, the answers can be found right there in Genesis. Chapter 6, verse 5 to 7. Yeehaw! Swing your partner by the hand. Have a baby if you can. But if the voices in your head say to sacrifice your kid to satiate your loving God's fetish for dead baby blood, it's simple faith the book demands. So raise that knife up in your hands. Before the good book made us good, there was no good way to know if a thing was good or not that good, or kind of touch and go. So God decided he'd give writing allegoric prose a go. And so he wrote a book, and it was generally well received. The paragraph said this god is reminiscent of the Norse. The Times said kind of turgid, but I liked a bit with horses. The Mail said lots of massacres, a violent tour de force. If you only read one book this year, then this one is a book, and it is good, and it's a book. Yeehaw! Swing your daughter by the hand, but if she gets raped by a man and refuses then to marry him, stone her to death.
Is that, where does it say that at? Bro. Swing your daughter by the hand, and if she gets raped by a man and refuses to marry him, stone her to death. Yeah, this ain't sounding too hot. it ain't sounding too hot no more.
A man and refuses then to marry him, stone her to death. If you just close your eyes and block your ears to the accumulated knowledge of the last 2,000 years, then morally, guess what? You're off the hook. And thank Christ you only have to read one book. Just because the book's contents were written generations hence by hairy desert-dwelling gents squatting in their dusty tents. Just because what heaven said was said before they'd leavened bread. Just because Jesus couldn't read doesn't mean that we should need when manipulating human genes to alleviate pain or fight disease. When deciding whether it's wrong or right to help the dying let go of life or to stop a pregnancy when it's just a tiny blastocyst, there's no reason why we should take a look at any other book but the good book, cause it's good and it's a book and it's a book and it's quite good. Whoa. Fuck, that's fucked.
Bro.
If good is good and evil's bad and kids get killed when God gets mad, you better take a good look at the good book.
If good is good and evil bad and kids get killed when God is mad, you better take a good look at the good book. He makes a good point. Fair point. Alright, that was fire. That was fire. He makes fair points. You can't get mad at it. This is, again, a masterpiece, bro. He writes entertaining songs that make people laugh. And he's on this piano, he's just the master. He's the master. But that was a good one. He talked about, he did bring up a lot of things that were like suspect in the Bible. The fact that when God, was it Moses, demanded that Moses kill his son, but he didn't make him go through with it, but he was right there. And if I'm the son, I don't know if I can look at my dad the same, because I'm like, bro, like, you really just, like, tried to kill me. You really were going to, I'm your son. You really were going to kill me. It's crazy, right? Also, in the Noah's Ark, and he flooded the earth. And then I didn't know about the rape. If a man rapes a woman and the woman refuses to marry him, then she gets stoned to death. That's absolutely insane to me. Absolutely wild. But this was a dope song. That's all we got for this. So you guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, you can subscribe to Patreon, or in the description section there's a Google form link. Hit the link, fill out your suggestions, send it to me. Want me to get to yours faster and others fill out premium? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Follow the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neil. Out.